Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Nikos day and swing trading presentation, partner with ourselves over here at ATFX. Now, ATFX, you might ask, who's that? Well, we are an FX and CFD broker since 2015, fully regulated since 2017, won numerous awards for customer service. We offer a wide range of products and instruments for all your trading delights. We have got quality tools, oil, indices, and cryptocurrency for all you Bitcoin fanboys out there. We have also got a lovely brochure for you to take a look at. Some of the benefits of trading with a ATFX would be the complete MT4 trading package, which is really the gold standard of trading in the current industry. You get free VPS, free trading tools, no commission, and market-leading spreads. Now, we are fully regulated, FSCS backed, and we are also have the client's money segregated into a separate Barclays account, which ensure that if anything were to go wrong, your money. Now, we have a wide range of instruments, which I've already introduced to you: competitive spreads, zero commission, fast execution, MT4 trading platform, and free trading tools. Now, the MetaTrader 4 platform, brilliant as we all know it is, we also offer it. And here at ATFX, we also offer ATFX Connect. If there's any institutional guys out there, we offer a bespoke institutional platform. Now, you asked about the awards we might have won. Well, we have won the best news and analysis provider. We also questions, please do not hesitate to ask myself or my colleague Daniel Lewis, who is just about to introduce himself now.
Good afternoon, guys. Yes, I'm Dan. I work alongside Christian in the relationship team. We will be following up after this webinar event on Monday to get your feedback and see if we can help you any further with hopefully joining ATFX.
Wonderful. Thanks for that, Daniel. Now, sadly, I have to depart you all, but I pass you over to my good friend over at Nikos Trading Academy. Just before I depart, I want to say that if anyone has any questions, please do not forget to contact us. My email, you can find it at christian.deleu@atfx.com. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a lovely seminar, guys. Thank you for your time. Cheers.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in our last session, day number 3, where I explain how to use day trading, intraday trading using Heiken Ashi and also Renko charts combination with classic charts. And I will also show you risk management EA, which we prepared especially for ATFX, and it will work only with ATFX accounts. So whenever you open account, you will have access to members area plus to this risk EA. Members area I will show you at the end, so you will have like full view what you will get there. So today I will focus on the intraday trading strategy, 1 hour chart and 5-minute and 15-minute combination. You can also use it on the 5-minute. Everything what I show you today, you can mix with every time frame which you like. I just use those because I like them the most. I will also show you classic chart combination with the Renko chart. So what we will do, I will show you how you can do top-down approach and identify micro direction, which we already did in the last 2 sessions, and then how you can switch to Renko charts to filter out a little bit more noise and find better signals on the Renko charts. And I will also show you this risk management EA, which definitely helps you to open positions, to manage your risk correctly without overthinking how big lot size you have to open, etc. Yes, it will do automatically for you. It can open market orders and also pending orders. Yes, so let's start. Let's go to our MT4 platform. So yesterday we did top-down approach. I showed you where to take perfect setups on the 4-hour chart, how we can combine also those 4-hour chart setups with the daily chart. Of course, sometimes we have to wait for those setups a little bit. So that's why we also have intraday trading. Yes, so we can trade every day, or definitely we'll have more trades over the week. It's not scalping, real scalping like in and out. It's just a little bit, you go to a little bit faster time frame. So how we do it? Yesterday, like I explained, we said about, let me maybe delete all those lines we don't need right now. Top-down approach. We already know how to do it. Yeah. So yesterday we said about entries after daily trendline breakout and daily 36 CMA breakout, and try to find the first or second setup on the 4-hour chart. Or if we missed, for example, this, then we wait for the daily long 1 to 3 or short 1 to 3, and then we start again. We start again to look for entries on the 4-hour time frames. But if we miss setups here, and we see that price is volatile and is going up, of course, we don't have to wait for daily 1 to 3 to still look for any entries. We have still opportunities to go to lower time frames and combine our entries with the lower time frames. Yeah, so how we do it? If I go back again to 4-hour chart, we have different ways to combine this. It's always about the same, about the 1 to 3 retracement back to the 36 EMA, but different time frame combinations. So for example, if we would like to take early entry, yes, early entry, we know that here we have daily 36 and daily trendline breakout. So we don't have to wait for 4-hour chart 1 to 3 and start to look for entries here, but we can immediately after trendline breakout and 36 EMA breakout start to look for entries on the lower time frames, like 1-hour chart or even 15-minute chart if you would like to be a little bit aggressive. Yes, so if we pay attention to this, what we will see that price struggled here on the daily 36 and the trend line, and then went up. Yes, and what we have 1-hour chart 1 to 3, almost price retraced to the 36 EMA, but it's more than enough. It just missed like 5 pips. And how we enter this, exactly the same like I showed you on the 4-hour time frame. Yes, we wait for candle close above to the 3 line. Yeah, above to the 3 line. This is our 2 to 3 line. We can say that this is entry, but it will be a little bit aggressive. If you would like to wait a little bit to be sure that price is really going up, this would be your entry. Yeah? This would be your entry. So in this case, this is our entry. This is our stop loss below the 36 EMA. Yeah? Our targets, of course, we know from our top-down approach. Yes, so we try to target, in this case, weekly trend line, and in the case of the breakout of this weekly trend line, we have weekly resistance level. So we immediately know where price might go. Yes, in this case, in this example, we will see that this would be losing trade. Yes, because if our entry is here, stop loss is like 75 pips. We see that our first target wouldn't be hit, also second target wouldn't be hit. We would be kicked out with this spike. This is of course price which we have to pay if you would like to be a little bit more aggressive or faster. But sometimes situation is that after breakout of the powerful daily trend line and daily 36 EMA, price is not making any 4-hour chart 1 to 3s, but is going up. really fast, like here. So in this case, we can benefit from this entry. If this is losing trade, what we can do? If this is losing trade, it means that market is not respecting this time frame or our setup. So what we can say, okay, I have losing trade on the 1 hour chart, but I still know that this is daily trend line and 36 CMA breakout. So what you can do next is to look for first 4 hour chart setup. Yes, and in this case, of course, we know that we had this this entry here. Yes, and we know that, of course, this worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, basically, what we would like to achieve is, if we try on the 1 hour chart here, and this is losing trade, and we try on the 4 hour chart, and this is also losing trade, we don't want to trade this pair anymore. It means that we don't have clear market direction. In this case, of course, price went up, so everything worked out. But basically, we might have situation that price will create 4 hour chart 1 to 3, will go up, then will retrace again, we are kicked out. So we don't want to trade anymore this. Yes, we need to go to higher time frame, which is daily chart, to understand again what price is doing. Yes, maybe this breakout was only false breakout, and then we'll have to again adjust our daily trend line, and we'll wait again for possible daily trend line breakout. Yes, so this is approach which we want to do. So this is 1 hour chart example, but we can do exactly the same on the 15-minute or even 5-minute chart, as if we want to be even more aggressive. Of course, we have to remember that on the lower time frames, we have more noise, but as you see here, this is our 1 hour chart entry, and this is, delete this, and what we see, price is going up again, is reacting around our 36 CMA and daily trend line. Then we have breakout, and what we have, 1 to 3 after first 1 to 3 on the 15-minute chart after daily trend line breakout. And in this case, our entry is here. Our stop loss is like 35 pips. We don't have to, yesterday I told you that we have to put like 20, 25 pips below the 36 EMA. If we go lower, we don't have to put stop loss so far away. Yes, it's enough, I don't know, on the 15-minute chart, like 10 pips, 5, 10 pips below the 36 EMA. So basically our stop loss would be like 40 pips. And then we see that our first target would be hit here. Yes, so it's first target was hit, then 80 pips, probably it will be hit somewhere around this level. Of course, we have to wait. Or we would like to see that price is going up fast and is hitting our targets fast, but trading is also about patience. Yes, we have to be patient. We did our top-down approach. We understand what price is doing. So if your first target is here and your second target is here, if you trade with the three targets, in this case, there is good reason to take trade with the 3 targets. Yes, because if we take daily trendline breakout with the lower time frames, then you know that your target is from the daily chart, which is daily or weekly trend line or resistance level. We set the targets, we calculate the difference. Yes, I see here a question, how we decide on the targets. If we have, because we wait for candle close. Yeah, so if we see that we have 1 to 3 and price is breaking our 2 to 3 line, and we have candle close, this white candle which is breaking our 2 to 3 line, this is our entry. Then we take, and then we would like to place first our stop loss, which we also call account protection order. We shouldn't be afraid of the stop losses, guys. This is only to protect our account. That's all. We measure the distance. Yes, so it will be like 40 pips. Yes, and how we set targets, like we said yesterday, we can trade with the 2 targets or 3 targets. If we trade with the 3 targets, our take profit 1 is 1 to 1, So if our stop loss is 40, our target is 40. If yes, we have second target, which is 2 to 1. So it means that if our stop loss is 40, our target is 80, and our take profit 3 is bonus lot, which we manage below the 36 EMA. If we only use 2 targets, then what we have, first target is 1 to 1, and second target is bonus lot, which we manage below the 36 EMA. Yeah. So this is how we set this, and how we can manage our positions. Yes. How we manage, for example, this 15-minute 1 to 3. Definitely, I would wait for at least 2 targets to be hit, because we will have a little bit noise on those lower time frames. So basically, we would like to wait for targets to be hit. If you start to see that price is going up and is bouncing on the 36 EMA, so if we see situation, for example, that price is making something like this together with the 36 EMA, then you can easily, if your second target is hit, you trail stop loss back to break even, and you just manage your stop loss on the 15-minute chart below the 36 EMA. If we have situation like this, that our first target is hit and then we see that price is in the range, we just wait. We wait for second target to be hit, and then we can start to manage this position again. So if, for example, our second target would be hit here, what we can do, we can trail stop loss to break even, and this is winning trade. Yes, so we will see at the end, probably we would be kicked out anyway here. Yes, but this would be winning trade. 2 targets were hit, full winning trade. Perfect. Yeah. So this is one option. Another option is to wait for targets to be hit, and then what we do, we switch to 1 hour chart and we manage our position below the 36 on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah. So if our target was hit here, yes, again we can trail our stop loss below first to break even, and then below the 36 EMA on the 1 hour chart. Because if 1 hour chart will start to bounce and will go up, you can easily convert this intraday trading to swing trading. Yeah? So this is really powerful technique, because sometimes if your stop loss is, I don't know, 30 pips, you can easily gain or achieve 200 pips in profits. Yes. So this is option number 2, if you like. Yeah. Always at the beginning, choose only one type of trailing. Yes, don't mix this up. Don't start with the 15-minute, then switch to 1 hour chart. Don't play around with this. Yes, you need to have clean trading plan, how you want to manage. Yes, so at the beginning, I would just recommend to manage your stop loss on the time frame where you take your entry. This will be much easier for you at the beginning. Yes. And if we have if we have only 2 targets, first target was hit, you can also trail stop loss immediately to break even, but you see you would be kicked out with this spikes and no trade for you anymore. But what you can do, if you are kicked out here on the 15-minute chart, what you can say, okay, let's go to 1 hour time frame to start to find some entries on the 1 hour chart. Yes, and in this case you will get this entry here. If you are kicked out again, you can say, let's go to 4 hour chart and try to find entries there. Yeah, so this is how we can combine this. So the first option is like yesterday, daily trendline breakout, daily 36 EMA breakout, and then what you have, first 4 hour chart 1 to 3, first 1 hour chart 1 to 3, or first 15-minute 1 to 3 after breakout. Yes. Another combination which we can use is that we can wait for 4 hour chart 1 to 3, and we can mix 4 hour chart 1 to 3 with 1 hour chart 1 to 3 and 15-minute 1 to 3. How we do it? We don't wait for any candle to be closed here, yes, on the 4 hour chart, because this will be too late. We just draw our 2 to 3 line like this, and we immediately switch to 1 hour chart. Yes, and what we would like to see is the first 1 hour 1 to 3. Yes, 1 hour 1 to 3 after this trend line breakout. Yes, again, what we need to see is that price is making higher highs, higher lows. Yes, so we see that, okay, price is making something like this, but this is not 1 to 3. Price didn't create any higher highs. Yes, so we need to wait for something like this to be sure that, okay, price is trying to go up, and we have it. Yes, and we have, in this case, we will have 1 hour chart 1 to 3 here, because what it gives you, sometimes stop loss on the 4 hour chart might be too big for you if you have a small account. So in this case, you will have like, okay, 4 hour chart 1 to 3. So I have confirmation from the 4 hour time frame that price might go up. Yes, so then you go to lower time frames and you start to look for first 1 to 3 after 4 hour chart 1 to 3. So this is our 4 hour chart 1 to 3, and you wait for the first 1 to 3, because then your stop loss is smaller. Because if you would like to trade the 1 hour chart 1 to 3, what we do, same situation, entry after candle close, stop loss below, and you know your targets from the higher time frames. Yes, so what we have, it's like 50 pips. Yes, our first target, or even no, first target will be hit really fast. In this case, we know that here is our area where price might react. In case of the breakout, we have targets from higher time frames. So we already know that, okay, if my stop loss is 50 pips and my risk reward is like 3 times bigger or even more, because price might go 180 pips or even 200 pips. Yes, so in this case, you can easily take again 2 targets or or 3 targets, depends how you like. Yes, and whenever you your targets are hit and you will end with your bonus lot, what you can do, you can just again trail it on below the 36 EMA on the 1 hour chart. So in this case, market was really pleased for us, and with the 50 pips stop loss, you could get 500 pips, 10 times bigger. Yes, again, not always we'll have trades like this. This is really nice and powerful example. But even if price reach this level, yes, because this is weekly trend line, and the price decide to bounce, even here, if we check, yes, we have like 150 pips, so 3 times bigger. Yeah, so but we need to know where to take those trades. Yes, we cannot take just like this because we have 1 to 3. We will always get 1 to 3s on the market because this is how price behaves. But basically, if we know areas to take and where we have high probability, then it can work out really, really nice. Yeah. So this is 1 hour chart. So we have right now combination 4 hour chart plus 1 hour chart. And again, what we would like to do is always to take first setup after trendline breakout. So in this case, this is our 4 hour 2 to 3 line, but on the 1 hour chart, this is our trend line. Yes. So we wait for the first 1 to 3 after trendline breakout. We are not interested. We can also take second one, but we are not interested on this, and if we have later on any other setups. Yes, so this is key point. Of course, we can also trade this, and I will show you how. But basically, if we use combination 4 hour chart and 1 hour chart, we always look for the first or second. Yes, not third, not fourth, not fifth. No. Yes. Yes, so this is 4 hour chart with the 1 hour time frame, and also how you can manage this trade. You can end open position on the 1 hour time frame, and if your targets are hit, you switch to 4 hour chart, and you can manage the position below 4 hour chart 36 EMA. Yes, more or less probably it will be the same. Even now, yeah. You see, our 1 hour chart, yes, target would be hit here, and our 4 hour chart target would be hit here. Yes, so we see. So you probably you will lose like 150 pips. But if the trend is strong, what you might have is 4 hour chart 1 to 3 and another continuation. Yeah, so you might be kicked out here on the 1 hour chart, and then you will not have chance to go long anymore. Or if you manage this on the 4 hour chart, if prices decide to bounce, you can even earn more. But like I said yesterday, every kind of the money management here, or trade management, not money management, but trade management, have some price. Yes, it's a matter of you need to decide what you like to have, how you feel this. Yes, because if you want to squeeze as much as possible from trade, it's better to manage positions on the low, sometimes on the lower time frames, sometimes on the higher time frames. Yes, market is unpredictable. We have to understand this is key point in trading psychology, to understand that market can do everything. Even if we have 4 hour chart 1 to 3, and I will show you a million examples when this works perfectly. You open the chart, you start to trade, you will look 1 to 3, setup will look perfectly, and market will go against you, because we always have to remember that it's always 50-50. Yes, we never know what market will bring us. Yes, that's why we have risk management, because we cannot say, okay, I have daily trendline breakout, 4 hour chart 36 EMA. Okay, so I risk 20% of my account. Yes, no, this is not trading, this is gambling. Yes, so you don't want to do in this way. Maximum risk, which I prefer on the 4 hour chart, is 2%. But you need to have experience to trade like this, or you need to know your numbers from your system. Yes. So this is how we can manage. Again, I will repeat that you have to choose by yourself. Yes, how you like. Yeah, how you like to manage. Okay, so we have this 4 hour chart with 1 hour chart combination, but we can exactly do the same with the 15-minute chart. Yeah. So we have 4 hour chart 1 to 3. What we do, we switch to 15-minute chart. So we will have like 4 hour chart with the 15-minute time frame, yeah, combination. And this is our trend line. Yes, this is our trend line on the from the 4 hour chart. Yes, let me just adjust this. And what we will see that we have first setup, but this is not good setup. Yeah, this is not good setup, and you should already know why. I told you yesterday about this. Our entry would be here. Yes, and we don't want to take setup where 2 to 3 candle is too far away. Yes, we would like to see situation that we have a little bit bigger retracement and candle is breaking somewhere in the middle. Yes, so basically on the 15-minute chart we didn't get nice opportunity, so we didn't have chance to take this. Later on price went up, but also didn't create any 1 to 3 here. Yes, we didn't have it. Price went up and made later on, yes, something like this, but it's too late to take it, yeah, because our trend line was broken here. So again, we would like to find entries really close. Yes, first here, or maybe second here, which is still close. But if you see that price is going too fast, too far away, you don't trade this on the 15-minute chart, but what you do, you switch to 1 hour time frame and you wait for the 1 hour chart 1 to 3. This is what we would like to do. Same story with the 1 hour chart. If you see that price is not making nice 1 to 3 on the 1 hour chart and it's going up, you switch to 4 hour chart and you wait for the 4 hour chart. 1 to 3. So in this case, 4-hour chart combination with the 15-minute chart didn't work. But we can also say, okay, I wait for the 1-hour chart, 1 to 3. And what I do, I wait for the 15-minute chart, 1 to 3, after 2 to 3 line breakout on the 1-hour time frame. Yeah? So we right now we'll combine 1-hour chart with the 15-minute 1 to 3. Probably in this case we also wouldn't get this because it was too fast. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we see in this case didn't work out. Yes, because market just went up fast and then retraced. So we didn't have any 1 to 3s. Yeah, we need to have again situation where price is breaking to the 3 line and is making 15-minute 1 to 3 like this. Yes, and this is what we would like to see. In this case, price went too fast. Yes, price retraced too deep, so no setup, no entry for us. Yeah. So those are our combinations. Don't mix everything. Yes, don't mix everything. Create like one simple trading plan with the 2 setups. Yes. So for example, you can say that first you look for the trend line breakout on the 1-hour chart, and you look for the first 1-hour chart 1 to 3. Or if you don't get 1-hour chart 1 to 3, you wait for the 4-hour chart 1 to 3. Yes, and this is enough at the beginning. Yes. So those are the most powerful setups after daily trend line breakout, because we have chance that price will continue to go up. We know that we have targets from top-down approach, so from the daily chart, weekly chart, sometimes also from the 4-hour chart, if we see that resistance is visible. But if we have daily trend line breakout, then it's enough daily and weekly levels. Yes. So what if we miss those first setups? Yes, and we still see that price is going up and is doing what we would like to see. Then with the late entries, you can always wait for 1-hour chart 1 to 3s and combine them with lower time frames, like 5-minute or 15-minute. And also what you can do, you can wait for the 4-hour chart 1 to 3s. In this case, we don't have it. But if you have, for example, situation that we have 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here, this is your weekly trend line, and you see that price is bouncing. You switch here to 15-minute chart and you look for buys. You don't take it on the 4-hour chart because your target is here. And on the 15-minute time frame, you might have enough room to manage this position. So whenever, if you see 4-hour chart here, 1 to 3, you go to 15-minute. So every single late 1 to 3 on the 4-hour time frame or on the 1-hour chart time frame, you can combine this with lower time frames always. Yes, but you need to see that price is in the trend, is making 1 to 3s and have volatility. How we see this, that when price is making 1 to 3s, so higher highs, higher lows, and is bouncing on the 36 EMA. Yeah, so for example, we have 1 to 3 here, we have 1 to 3 here. We can check if there is anything. Sometimes you will not get setups, and it's normal. Yes, don't be angry that if you don't get setup, and don't try to chase the market. Yes, if you don't get set up, okay, wait for another opportunity, another. Yes, it's better to wait than take unnecessary risk. Yes. 15-minute, in this case, we will see that we didn't have only here. Yes, only here we have 15-minute 1 to 3. Yes, we see this. Entry would be here, so our stop loss like 30 pips, and our target is 40 pips. Yes, more or less 30, 40. So we see that it will be aggressive approach because we are close to the resistance, but this gives us this setups gives us opportunity to manage this, because if we say, okay, my entry is here, my stop loss is here, my target is here, I know that I will open only 2 targets, and if my first target is hit, I can train my stop loss to break even, and what we have, winning trade. Yes, or you can say, okay, I don't care I don't trail it. If my first target is hit, I'm on the break-even trade. So this is zero trade. But if price breaks this area, it can go really fast. Yes, so that's why we mix late entries with lower time frames. Yes, we can quickly check if there was maybe something on the 15-minute or on the 5-minute chart. Let me maybe scroll. Do I see? Okay, let me check where we have this. Come on. It was 27 May. Oh, I need to scroll back a little bit. So sorry for. Okay, we have yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. Yes, and what we have, the 5-minute chart. 1 to 3. Entry, stop loss. On the 5-minute time frame, you always have to put stop loss 10 pips plus spread. Yes, 10 pips plus spread. So probably this might be like 12, 15 pips. And again, first target would be hit here, second target would be hit here, and then what you can do, you have your bonus lot, and you can manage this below the 36 EMA on the 5-minute chart, or you can say, I will just go to 1-hour chart and I will start to manage this below 36 on the 1-hour chart. Yeah, so this is another option. So here we have this. Here we have our 1-hour chart 1 to 3, and we had small setup. Yes, as you can see here, it's not easy to spot for everybody. Entry, stop loss, 10 pips plus spread, and again, target would be hit fast. If we manage this on the 5-minute chart, we'll see 60 pips a profit, but it's not easy to spot. Yes, you need to practice this a little bit to see setups like that. And remember that lower time frames have some noise. Yeah, so we have some spikes, ranges, false breakouts. So I really recommend first to go to higher time frames to practice, to build some confidence with the strategy, and then go to lower time frames to trade. Yes. And here we have this breakout also on the 1-hour chart, and in this case we didn't have clean 1-hour 5-minute 1 to 3. Yes, we would like to see something like this. Price just started to range and then went up. Yeah. So for example, like we have situation right now. Yes, we know that price is going up on the euro yen. Yes. We know that we might expect some retracements back to the 36 EMA, and we said yesterday that we can look for buys or for trendline breakouts and for sells, but we still see that price is going up. And we go to 4-hour chart and we say, hey, we have 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here. Yes. Okay, we cannot take this on the 4-hour chart definitely. Yes, because where is our target? On the resistance. Yeah, so it's like how many pips? 85, previous highs 110. So we cannot take this on the 4-hour chart, but we have our lower time frames. Yes, we also cannot take this on the 1-hour chart because again, resistance is too close. Yeah, but as long as price is pushing up and you see that price is bouncing and is going up and is reacting on the 36, you can say, okay, I will start to look for lower time frames. Yes, like 15-minute or 5-minute. So what you have, you draw your 2 to 3 line, and whenever price breaks this trend line here, you don't wait for candle close or anything here. You just monitor this trend line, and when you have breakout, when you see that price is breaking, you switch to 5 or 15-minute time frame. Yes, this is our, a little bit adjust this line like this, and whenever you get breakout, you wait for the first 1 to 3 here, and this is your target resistance from the daily or weekly chart. Yeah, 5 or 15-minute, it's exactly, it's a matter of your preferences. Yes, so this is how we trade. Also here, yes, we see that price is going up. Yes, we have 4-hour chart 1 to 3, for example, here. So we can say, okay, I don't like to take this on the 4-hour chart because this is a little bit too late for me. Here I had daily long 1 to 3, so I wanted to look for the 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here. This is a little bit too far away. So what you can do, you can say, okay, I go to 1-hour chart and I start to look if I have anything special here. Yes, and on the 1-hour chart you have this setup here. Yes. No clear entry in this case. Yeah, we see only this candle, this small tiny candle. If we take a look, yes, this is our entry. Stop loss would be below, yes, like 10 pips below. So we see that 10, 15 pips. So we will be protected. So it would be like 30 pips, more or less. Our goal is how much? 180. So this is okay. We can trade this. Yes. You have first or you have second also here, 1 to 3 after 4-hour chart to the 3-line breakout, entry here, stop loss below, again 40 pips, target 160. But you can say, okay, I don't want to trade on the 1-hour chart. I prefer to go to lower time frames. Yes. So what you do, you can start from this 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here and start to look for I don't know 15-minute 1 to 3s. Yes. And what we have here, yes, this is our 4-hour chart to the 3 line, and we have 15-minute 1 to 3. Yeah. We have 15-minute 1 to 3 here. Let me delete the lines. Yeah, so our entry here, stop loss like 15 pips, 2 targets were hit, and then if you manage this on the 15-minute, you will be kicked out. If you manage this on the 1-hour chart, probably you can last a little bit longer. Yes. Another 1-hour chart 1 to 3, no setups on the 15-minute time frame. Another 1-hour chart 1 to 3, no setups on the 15-minute chart, but we can check 5-minute. I think we will get something on the 5-minute, and we have on the 5-minute. Yeah, trendline breakout. What we have, 1 to 3, entry, stop loss, 10 pips plus spread. Yeah, so 15 pips, and we see that 2 targets were hit. Yeah. So this is the basic strategy, if I can say, with the Heiken Ashi charts. Yes. So we see that we always use exactly the same situation, exactly the same story. We use 1 to 3s, but with the different combinations. Yes. Of course, don't, like I said, I will repeat this again, don't jump between the time frames like I do right now. I'm just doing this to show you general idea how you can use our system, how correctly use our system. Yeah. Because, for example, if you see that price is here, you don't want to go to 5 or 15-minute and trade here. Yes, you don't want. You always wait for 1 to 3 on the higher time frames. Yes. So if you see, I don't know, here, you are here, or you are here, on the 5 or 15-minute, you don't trade. Yes. You forget about this. If you missed some entries, okay, you missed this. What you need to see is 1-hour chart 1 to 3, or 4-hour chart 1 to 3, profit zone, which is 36 EMA, and then you go to 5 or 15-minute. If you missed some entries here and you see that price is going up, okay, you need to wait for another 1 to 3, retracement back to 36, breakout of the trend line, and look for entries there. Yes. So this is how we, this is what we have. How about the time? We have time, so not much, but I hope that it's clear. Yes, let me show you right now how we can use Renko charts, and at the end, if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them, or I will just repeat again everything to make small repetition. Yes. So how we can combine the Renko charts in the members area? You will get videos on about the Renko charts, how to configure them, etc. So I will not show this right now. If you sign up to ATFX, you will get this access, and you will have also access to Renko indicators. Right now, I just uploaded Renko indicator, and I will show you how we can use combination classic charts with the Renko charts. Yes. So basically, what we do, we prepare the charts on the classic time frame. Yeah? And if we have, if we would like to trade on the lower time frames, like here, for example, we know that we have 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here. Yes, 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here. So what we can do here, we can go to 5 or 15-minute chart to look for possible entries, or we can do exactly the same but on the Renko chart. Yes, on the Renko charts. Which setting we use? If we would like to have like a 5-minute chart, we use 3 pips per box settings. If we would like to have like 1-hour chart, 30-minute chart, we use 6 pips per box. Yes, this is Renko setting. So basically, how we can mix this? We know, okay, we have 4-hour chart 1 to 3. We wait for the trendline breakout. We switch to Renko chart, and if this is our M6 entry, we already know that this whole move here is, yes, this move, this retracement here. Yes, we see this. Yes, I hope it's clear, it's visible. Yeah, so we switch again to M6. This is M6 setup, and we wait. And we see that this is exactly same scenario. So we don't make any top-down approach, any analysis on the Renkos. No, we do everything on the classic charts, and then we try to find similar chart on the Renkos, usually M6, M3. And what we do here, we draw trend line, and if you see that price starts to break this trend line here on the, so if you see candle which is breaking this trend line from 1-hour chart on the classic chart, you go to Renkos and you look for the first 1 to 3 on the Renko chart. Maybe it looks difficult, but it's really easy when you practice this. And why we do this? Because on the Renko charts, it's much easier to see 1 to 3s. Yes. So sometimes there will be situation that you will get breakout and price will not make any 1 to 3 on the 5 or 15-minute chart, but on the Renko chart you will get nice, good looking 1 to 3 to enter this trade. That's why we use this combination. Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot show you history probably with the Renkos because. But let me try to do this. Maybe we'll see something. I need to see only dates. Yes, it's 17. Okay, I think we should be able to see this. This is our first. Yes, if we see this. This is our first setup here. Yes, this what we have. If I'm correct, yes, I am correct. Yes, so we have this 1-hour chart 1 to 3 here, but we didn't see any M6 1 to 3. But we can try to find and look for M3 settings. So if we go back to M3, you will see that you had 1 to 3 entry, stop loss, exactly the same story. 2 to 3 line breakout, entry after candle close, after a candle which is breaking to the tree line and closing above, entry, stop loss below the 36 EMA, 15 pip stop loss, first target would be hit, and then you would be kicked out, yes? So this is first. Let me check second one, like 20. Let me go to M6 first. Here, yes. So we see that M6, it will be like a 1 hour chart in this case. So if we know that, okay, that M6 looks like a 1 hour chart, and we won't like to trade on the lower time frames, you just switch to lower time frame, yes, to M3 Renko settings, yes, if you see that chart is similar, yes. So we go here, we check M3, and what we will see, yes, this is our to the tree line, and this is also our line from this chart, yes. On the real market, you will see this really clearly, yes. Right now, it's maybe a little bit too chaotic for you because we need to go back and forth. But basically, if you start to practice, you will see this, yes. It's really visible. What we have, 1, 2, 3. Really clear, visible. You have even another 1, 2, 3 entry, stop loss like 13, 15 pips. 2 targets were hit even later on. Yes, so we see much easier to spot. Yes, and even if you put Heiken Ashi charts, like I showed you at the first in the first day, you will even get more cleaner picture. Yes, and I think here, did we have anything here on the 15-minute chart? On the 15-minute, no, but on the 5-minute, I think so. On the 5-minute, yes. So you see, this is how it looks on the 5-minute, and this is how it looks on the Renko chart, yes. So it's much cleaner, yes. It's much smoother than on the classic chart. So let's check also here another setup just to see if we have anything. Sorry that I scrolling back and forth, but there is no other option. I hope that I'm not too fast in this. We have this, okay, so we have this big drop, so we have this, yes. So this will be our 1 hour chart, 1 to 3. Yes, we wait for what, to the tree line breakout here, yes. So we go to M3, and what we'll see, yeah, this is our trend line breakout, and this is our first 1 to 3 after trend line breakout. In this case, you see that price didn't retrace exactly to the 36 EMA, back to the 12. It's better to wait for the retracement back to the 36 or area of the 36. Entry, stop loss, there's again 15 pips and 2 targets would be hit. Yeah, of course you wait. Yeah, so this is and exactly same we would like to do right now. Yes, exactly same. So if this is our 1 hour chart, if this is 1 hour time frame on the M6 Renko setting, what we do, we go to M30. One small issue on the Renko chart is if you change the time frame, change the boxes, trend lines are changing. Yes, so we need to adjust the lines. Yeah, so this is like small disadvantage of Renko charts. But basically, if you have this trend line here, and you will see that price is breaking this trend line, what you would like to do is to wait for the first 1 to 3 after trend line breakout. But what you need to be sure is that price is also breaking 1 hour chart trend line. Yes, remember, or 4 hour chart. In this case, we mix 4 hour chart 1 to 3 with the Renko's M3 or M6 setting. Yes, but you can exactly do the same for the 1 hour chart. Yes, so you cannot mix Renko's with the 5 or 15. You can do this with the daily, you can do this with the 4 hour chart, you can do this with the 1 hour chart. Yes, all those time frames are good to combine them with the Renko's. So right now we just wait. If you see that price is breaking this, you switch to Renko charts, and whenever you get the setup, Even maybe this will be a little bit later setup, not like the first after EMA crossovers or something. It's still okay to take it because you just use this chart to find the good looking setup, and you still know what is going on this classic time frame. Yes. So this is what we have. Let me quickly check some other pairs maybe. Okay, maybe let's go to our risk management EA right now. Yes. So we have a special EA for you. So let me delete the lines first. Let me maybe increase this font. We will see this better. Okay. So what we have, this is EA for risk management. A lot of traders have problems, especially at the beginning, how to calculate the risk correctly. Yeah. So thanks to this EA, you can, it will calculate everything for you. Yeah. It will calculate everything for you. So how we can use it? In the members area, you will of course find the video and PDF file, how to install this, how to use it. It's really easy. But let me just explain quickly what we have here. Here we have panel with all informations. You have entry price, APO, it's stop loss. We call it account protection order, but this is stop loss. So you also have price, take profit 1, 2, and 3, also price. And here you see that if I would like to open only one position, I will open with the lot size 0.53. If I would like to open the trade with 2 positions, I will open with two positions with 0.26 lot size. And if I would like to open 3 positions, I would open 3 positions with 0.18 lot size. Yes. How it's calculated, how EA calculates this, you have those lines here. You see this red, blue, and green ones. Red one is stop loss. Blue is entry, and those are the targets. So if I would like to, for example, look right now for short entries, yes, yes. For example, we would like to enter here. I place my stop loss here, and EA automatically calculates where are your targets. Right now, targets are set as 1 to 1, 2 to 1, and 3 to, and I think 5 to 1. Target number 3. Yes, so you see, if you increase your stop loss, it calculates immediately where are your targets, and it also changed the lot size for 1 position, 2 positions, or 3 positions. Yes, so you see, if I increase up, lot is going lower. If I put less, smaller stop loss, lot is going higher. Here we have a window where we put our risk, which means that if I would like to risk 0.5% of my account, EA will split this risk for 3 positions if I would like to open 3 positions. Yes, so I don't have to worry about calculating everything. I already know that if I would like to risk 0.5% with this stop loss and this entry, EA will open for me 3 positions, each position with 0.19 lot size. Yes. We also have a little bit extra things like price relation to 𝗵𝗿 and price relation to 𝗵𝗿36, so we can immediately see on which time frame price is above or below 𝗵𝗻. You can also change this. In the settings. You also have spread, long swap, short swap, and candlestick close. Yes, so we know that this candle will close in 4 minutes. You can easily hide and show this panel. Yes, so you don't have to worry about this if you don't like to have it. We also have buttons at the top where you can open market position, open pending, move stop loss to break even, or close all trades. Yes. So in the settings, I will show you how it works soon. In settings, everything is explained. Yeah. So here, for example, you can change those EMAs. So if I change here to 24 or 89, for example, you will see price relation here to 24 and 89, not to 12 and 36. And if you want to open only 2 positions, you just put 0 here in the risk reward tree, yes, and you click OK, and you will see only, yes, 2 targets, 2 green lines. So you open only 2 positions, and again, EA will calculate everything for you. We also have like small protection here, like risk percentage is limited here. So if you set this to 2%, this is default. You will, if you accidentally put here 20%, it will always go to 2%. Yes, so this is like small protection that you will not oversize your positions, or you not expose your account too much. Yes, if you accidentally make any mistakes. Yes, you can always change this to 1%, for example here. So even if you put, I don't know, 5% accidentally, it will always change to 1. Yes. So this is what we have here. And here you have this small window. You will see summary of all your position, all your total risk, or pending risk. Yes. So whenever you open pending order or you have some trades running, EA will show you those informations here. Of course, if you don't like to have everything, you also have options to hide some things. If you don't like to see price relation, you can just hide this, and you will not see this. Yes, if you don't like to see those things, you can also hide this. So this is also nice. It also works on the white theme. Yes, I use black, but if you change to white, all those things will change. Yeah, I can also hide data. Let's remember what exactly. Yes, so you see right now you have like a simple risk management EA without anything, spread, when candlestick will close, and you also have pair name. You can, like I said, hide, show without any problem. And here you also see distance. You see distance between your stop loss. So if we would like to open, I don't know, pending order here, we immediately know, okay, my stop loss would be above previous highs. This would be like 95 pips. Yeah. So how we open trades is really easy. If you would like to open market, we set the blue line on the current price. We set our target, yes, and we click open market, yes, and we immediately will see those 2 positions. We will also get we'll also see that our stop loss is set for 2 positions, 2 targets are set. If we would like to use this second target as a bonus lot, we just click right mouse button, and we need to cancel take profit. Yes, and then we have first trade, first position 1-to-1, and then of course our bonus lot. If you want to close everything, yes, we just close all, and EA will close automatically everything. If we would like to place pending order for sell, for example, we need to have entry. For example, we would like to sell it on the 36 EMA. Yes, we put this blue line here. We set our stop loss. I don't know. We would like to have stop loss above the previous high, and we click open pending. Yes. So EA immediately will calculate everything. This is our sell limit. So whenever price hits this, you will get your entry with stop loss here and targets here, and you will see that we have pending orders here. If you are not interested anymore to trade this because price will go down, you just click close all, and you just close it. Also, you can buy it with the pending order, but you need to remember that if you want to buy with the pending order, entry here, stop loss below your entry, you click open pending, and you will get your trades. Yes. Another thing is that you can play around with the risk reward as you like. If you would like to have first target like 1.5 to 1 and second target 3 to 1, yes, EA will calculate everything for you. Yeah, so you don't have to calculate, you don't have to check anything. Everything will be done automatically. Yes. So this is EA. Like I said, everything is explained in the members zone. Yes, you also have PDF how to use it correctly. It's really easy, but it's really powerful also to use it. Yes. Yes. So basically that's all from my side. But maybe I will try to make some repetition, or maybe we have any questions. I see that Magena wrote something about Fibonacci and pivot levels. No, I do not check anything like this. I just use 12, 36 horizontal support resistance levels and trend lines. And how 𝗿𝗵𝘃𝗀𝘁𝗂𝗃 works. If we have healthy trend, yes, if price is going smoothly, yes, usually 36 CMA is like 50 or 61.8 Fibonacci level. Yeah, so I can even show you that if I measure this, you will see that 36. In this case, it will be a little bit lower. But basically, if we have nice smooth move, and if I can say trend is healthy, we will have 50. We can also measure from this, so we will see that it's between 38 and 50. Yes, so this is how it is. How to get this EA? You need to sign up to ATFX, and you need to contact with ATFX about more details. Yes, and then you will get access to this members area, which I showed you at the beginning, but I will show you again. This is in this NTA system. You will find videos about trading basic, understanding the charts, top-down approach, support resistance, trend lines, range, 1 to 3s, market volatility, trading plan, even which I didn't explain here, money management, and simple, powerful strategy. In the trading strategies, you will see weekly, daily combination, daily 4-hour chart, daily 1 hour, 4-hour chart 15 and 5 minutes, and 1 hour chart 15 and 5 minutes. So even more. I don't have much time to explain everything, unfortunately. I could speak here for another 3 hours, but I don't have so much time. On the Renko charts, you will find how to make top-down approach in the Renko on the Renko charts, and also trendline break M12 and M6 on main trends, like an extra bonus strategy for you. And in download section, you will find all templates, free Renko chart indicator, extra page Renko chart indicator, ATFX risk EA, Nikos story, and also PDF file with our system. And of course, in Nikos Trading Academy, we have other systems. Yes, we have full systems to trade only on the Renko charts. We also show some extra system from our members. We also have DAX scalping strategies on the Renko chart. So we have many more, but here we just cover only basic things. So you can easily take this and start to trade. Yes, but making simple trading plan. Yes. Yeah, look, about statements, it's always personal. I can show you I will tell you about funny story on our close Facebook group. For example, we use same system, same methodology, same approach, same entries, same setups. And on our once on our private Facebook group, one member was selling, was trying to sell, and one member was trying to buy. And the funny part is that they both were correct, because they have different approach to the market. They use a little bit different strategies which they personalize to themselves. So even if I show you any statement, anything, you will not repeat those results which I have, because every single trader have different approach. But if you continue to use the methodology which I show you, so first setups after trendline breakout, top-down approach, understand the market, winning ratio is with using swing trading is between 70–80%. Yeah? Yes, Marzena, yes, but you will find much more materials in Nikos Trading Academy than here. Yes, we have much more, and we also have live trading room 6 times in a week. During the summertime, we have less because market is not so volatile. But from September again, 6 times in a week with Renko charts and also one live trading room with the classic charts. Yes. Rick, you need to sign up to ATFX, and please contact ATFX directly about all those details. Okay. So guys, do you want me to repeat something? All is clear. We still have like 15 minutes. Yeah, Greg is confirming. I see Greg is our student. He's confirming that 70–80% is correct. Recordings, you need to contact ATFX, but probably everything will be sent after the weekend. Yes. So like a small repetition. Yes, I will try to. Yes, I will give you like a summary what we did here. What kind of the combinations we have. We wait for daily trendline breakout. Yes, plus 36 ideally. Sometimes it's not with this. Then we look for first setup on the 15-minute chart, or 1-hour chart, or 4-hour chart. Yes, this is the first option. Second option, we have first we can mix 4-hour chart 1 to 3 with 1-hour chart or 15-minute or 5-minute time frame. Yeah. And we can of course look for first setups or also late setups. Yes, with the 4-hour chart. Yes, so with the 4-hour chart, even late setups, but always combination entries with this. And we have 1-hour chart 1 to 3s. First, we also would like to take first or second, and we can combine them with the 15-minute chart and 5-minute chart. And of course, everything here you can also combine with the Renko M6 or M3 settings. Yeah, because we just use this. So this is the basic stuff. Like I said, maybe it looks overwhelming, but it's really not. Yes, you need to just choose 1 or 2 things from this arsenal, if I can say, and just trade this. About angles of the 1 to 3s, we always try to draw. If we have 1 to 3, if this is 1, we need to have move up, visible move up, and visible retracement. And then we just draw our line above the red candles like this. Here would be like this, But then what we see, some spike, so we can adjust this line and have it like this. Yeah. So also here it will be difficult, a little bit more difficult, 1 to 3, because you see we have like a flat top. We don't have like spiky top here and here. Yes, because we wait for the retracement back to the 36. We can start to draw it like this, but then price is going up, then it's going down. Yes, so we change the angle of this. Yes, and we draw it like this. And here we have, like I said, we have flat top. So in this case, what you can do, you can try to draw like line on those candles. Yes, on those candles. Yes, because we cannot, you see, we cannot. Like we have here, those are better 1 to 3s. When we have smooth move, smooth retracement. Of course, we have here weekly and daily resistance double top on the daily chart, so there is also reason why we have it. Yeah, but basically this is what we would like to, how we would like to draw it. Yes, like here we have, yes, move. We delete the line, and then we just draw to the 3 line below white candles. Yes, like this. We also have situation here, again, not clear 1 to 3. Here was the first one. Yes, so we draw it like this, and then we have move and retracement again. So again, we have like a flat bottom in this case. So we can just use, okay, this is our 1 to 3, like this, and you draw this line through this. Yeah. Again, up move, retracement. Yes, again, visible things, visible lines, visible 1 to 3s. Up move, retracement, up move. Yes, here we started to have retracement, but price went up again. So we can say, okay, this will be our 1 to 3. Yes, and again, we take the line and we draw it here. Yes, so this is how we draw them. Yeah, it's a matter of practice and seeing some charts. Yes. Okay, so like a small tip, how I approach the market. Every week, every weekend, I do top-down approach for all pairs, like 25, 20, 28, like a major and minor pairs. And I try to prepare a market. For example, like we have on the euro yen. Let's like for the end. We can do top-down approach. So every week I do exactly the same. Of course, if market is not moving, I just don't make it. I just leave the lines. But for example, on Sunday, I will do on the euro yen exactly this. I have resistance level here. I see double top on the weekly chart. Next resistance is up here in case of the breakout. We have our target. In case if price would like to go down, where is our next support level? On the weekly chart, it's here, yes. And on the weekly, I don't have anything else. I don't see anything clear here, so probably I will look for the daily chart. Where is my trend line? Okay, trend line is broken. Okay, so I have picture here on the weekly chart. Now let's go to daily chart. What I see, double top. Okay, so what I try to draw a trend line. Do I have any trend line here? I see that I have something like this. Yes, close to 36 EMA. I can also draw it from here also, but it will be more or less same line, close to 36 EMA. So we can leave it this line, or we can draw different. It doesn't really matter. So do I have any support levels in case if price would like to go down? Because you know this support is 700 pips away. So let me check close to price action. Do I have anything special? I have a little bit of support on the daily chart here, but it will be with the 36 EMA. So this is for me information. Okay, I am on the really good level. Next support level for me will be here. So So this is how I prepare the chart. So now I know, okay, if I have double top, I can try to look for short entries. It was not the topic here because we discussed about trade in main direction, but we also have chance to look for sell in trade in the retracement. But for you guys, you wait for the retracement on the daily chart. Yes, you look for buys here and target resistance, or you wait for breakout of trend line plus support area and you look for short entries to target this support, and then maybe this one. If you like to trade on the higher time frames, yes, or if you would like to trade on the lower time frames, you know that the daily chart is still pointing up because EMAs are pointing up. Yes, 36 and 12 is above the 36 EMA. We have white candles. So you wait for 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here, and you start to look for possible long buy entries on the lower time frames to target previous stops and resistance level. Yes, and this is how I prepare the charts every week. We also have weekly forecasts on our YouTube channel. So if you are interested in top-down approach, how to approach the market, how to analyze, yes, a little bit more practice, feel free. It's for free every week, almost every week. If there is nothing special, we don't prepare, but almost every week you have weekly forecast